very watery. I forgot how watery kids paint is. It's very thin. It's kind of like when I mix acrylics with water to thin it out a little bit for like a backwash. I can use a little bit more blue. It looks very solid on the paintbrush, but as you kind of move it, it becomes very, very fluid, very thin. It smells kind of good. I might start using this for my backwash on my paintings. This is actually kind of nice. It does dry very, very quickly. Not a little bit on my hand though. I've only ever used this medium on a piece of paper, usually with the kids. Also, I apologize for the backlighting. I'm in the basement currently because my mother-in-law is working upstairs and I cannot go up there at the moment. I'm going to use my fingers because the kids that I've nannied, they typically, actually, you know what, I can use a lot more of this because it's pretty thin. The kids that I nanny, they like to use their fingers. So I want to kind of see, I don't usually, in the setting with them, I would never use my fingers because I can't really get that messy with looking after them. But I guess that's kind of what we're taught in early childhood education. Oh, it's very thin. Oh, interesting. It blends a lot different because the bristles aren't absorbing. There's no bristles to absorb. Creates a different depth, but as soon as I stop, I'm just kind of mixing these together. This is very strange. It's almost picking up the blue that I put underneath. Like it looks like the blue dried and it's not transferring to my finger, but when I use the purple, it's very strange. It's got a very, the texture is very wet. It's very, it's not sticky or anything. It's interesting. It feels different than acrylic paint. It's making me a little bit nervous. Not that there needs to be structure to this, but the way that it's looking here, it almost looks like when you overblend watercolor paints and the paper is about to like start pilling on you. That's what it looks like. So I feel like I need to stop, but it doesn't do that. I'm gonna go to a pink. I am just gonna continue using my fingers. That was a lot of paint. Let's see how this blends out. And this summer when I was nannying a family, the family was the youngest that I've have mentioned. He was 3, his name's Dave. And he would finger paint quite frequently, and I was kind of like, yeah, that's okay, but let's maybe try to use a brush because his mom will get mad if he got paint on his clothes and that sort of thing, and I understand. But he had a sister and a brother, and his sister was 8, and she loved painting, and she loved making paintings like this. And she never experimented with her fingers, I guess because she's 8 and she understands that, no, if I'm painting, I have to use a paintbrush. But I should have encouraged her to use her fingers a little bit more because I feel like she would have really liked how this has turned out. And we have used sponges together because you do get a similar effect, like a wet sponge with acrylics, but this is just way easier. It's a little hard to control because I feel like it really does pick up the paint underneath. So it's hard to kind of control the final look, but I mean, sometimes in art, you don't want to control the final look. Sometimes you just kind of go until it's something that you like.